Mr. Sims, and we're back with more of The Sims 4 Blackwell Crest, a Highlander Legacy, after the warehouse. And last time we had Willoughby! So is he ready to age up? I just love the fact that he's childish, 'cause playing with all the toys. So yeah. I don't know if we had plans for this part, or like, what we were gonna do. Like, our little dad. He's like, hey, you have my kid. It's pretty cool.
Mala.
Aw, look at you. Oh, are they gonna woohoo? Oh, be propositioned. Oh, she was like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but luckily the baby is in a good mood. Baby is fine. Yeah, I don't know if I had a plan for this part. I don't think, obviously, I think we're gonna wait until we only have 4 kids that we have to have this time, and there's a possibility of twins. She's only got 7 days she ages up. He's got 5. Obviously, she's gonna age younger, and it's okay if they have kids when they're an adult. I don't think I want her to have another baby right away, because I feel like we should wait until Willoughby is maybe closer to turning into a child. We're on short lifespan, so I'm not sure how long the toddlers have. You think I would know this by now, but what do they have, like 3, 4 days tops? So maybe when he's like 3, maybe they'll consider having another kid. They'll be 3 days apart. So, well, obviously longer because he's a baby and he's gonna... Hello, pasty child. I wonder what you're gonna look like. So exciting. Gideon? No, well, you don't really have 8 days. You have 8 days until we age you back down, because that's just how this works. So, everybody's doing their own thing. I'm okay with that. I don't really have a plot or a purpose for this one. Errol's got his life in order. Everybody else is dead. In your family, huh? Let's see, your parents are dead. Well, obviously. I'm assuming what's-her-face is dead now. Yeah, Trinity. Yeah, Trinity was the youngest, so she's dead. They're all dead. This is horrifyingly sad. What the hell is Arliss wearing? Glasses and a cowboy hat. Arliss, that's just not even cool. Those are really not. Good lord. Anyway. So poor Gideon, it's going to be sad. I feel like everyone's going to be dead. Like, all of these guys are going to be dead long before, obviously, he dies, but... And let's actually see something. Boston was the one who had a daughter. Yeah, so Joanne, she doesn't have any kids. So, Joanne hasn't had any kids. Which is odd that the MC Command Center hasn't, like, married her off or anything. I kind of like that it does that. I think it doesn't do it because it's my played Sims. So, like, Boston got abducted by aliens and got pregnant. That's one thing. But I don't think, like, none of my other Sims that have ever been in the house, like, none of them, the MC Command Center didn't marry them off. So, because I think it'd be kind of interesting to have, like, Arliss and everybody get married and stuff like that. But, I mean, I suppose we can start doing that. Like, if we know this person's not going to be our heir, we can try to, you know, find them mates or whatever. But I feel like we never know. You never know until they age up and you're like, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about I really like this one, you know? I mean, like, I think Arliss, it was just like, well, he's too old. We would have to know. And that was the thing, just because he was the firstborn. So, I mean, Willoughby still has a chance because he's going to be relatively young when he has siblings. Maybe he'll have twin siblings, and that would be lovely. Yeah, so we'll probably wait at least until he's a toddler before we knock that poor girl up again. Because, good lord, it would actually be kind of funny if she had triplets. Oh my god. I would feel so bad for her. Oh my god. Because having triplets would kill me, just the babies, not even the toddlers. Toddlers is like, whatever. Shoot your needs up. You can't do anything with the babies. They're useless. Useless lumps. But yeah. in the world is this dude that you're gonna go talk to? Chat with Aditya? 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 I don't even know how to. That's too many D's and T's and Y's and Q's in that name.
Yubs.
Who are you? Who are you, strange dude? You. Are you cute? You are kind of cute. You have a default. You have a skin tone that makes everybody super Asian. Srinivasan. Adidas Srinivasan. I don't know. That's a lot of. That's a lot of. I can't say that. No, but that's like a skin tone, like an Asian skin tone or whatever. But it's like goes over and like he could be like freaking purple under there for all we know. It's kind of funny, but anyway. Oh, sorry. That could be. Sorry, I have to. Sorry, it was my mom. She is traveling to my sister's house, and she stopped here for the weekend, so I'm like behind on my recording. But she stopped here for a couple of days, and she just left today to go to my sister's house, and she was just texting that she was almost there, but she got stopped in traffic for an accident. So she's not there yet. So, but you know, it's the moms. You can't ignore your moms. I ignore everybody else that texts me. So just so you know. Like, look at this girl. She's so fucking pretty. I can't wait to see what their babies look like. Like, it's either gonna be like, wow, they're really like cool. Like they have like, they're either gonna be really attractive because they're gonna have her kind of strange, like different features mixed with his, and it's gonna be kind of like interesting. They're gonna have like pretty interesting faces, or they're gonna be like, the fuck is this? They're monsters. Because that's the way the Sims work. It's not like, okay, yeah, they're okay. It's either like, oh my god, they're gorgeous, or like, what kind of a monster? You're a monster. Talia, you could drink your coffee. You didn't have to put it down just because that makes me want coffee so bad right now, but I will never be able to sleep. She's like, I don't have a job. I don't care. Does he have a job? Did we get him a job? I thought we did. No. Did we get her a job? Oh, we got her a job. Oh. She's got a job. That's right. We put her in the military career, which is our custom career. Yeah. That's right. She's got a job, and he's going to be the lazy bum. Like, she's going to be, like, the tough military recruit, and he's like, yeah, I, like, play games all day and stuff. Yeah. He'll take care of the kids. He could totally get a job because, you know, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to jinx myself. But you're a very well-behaved baby because you have not cried this whole entire time I've been playing. And it's only been 8 minutes and all, but like... He hasn't. He's going to start screaming, and then he's never going to stop, and I'm going to hate my life. Let's see. What do you have to do for work? Nothing. Was she spraying him with the thing, or is she really angry and cleaning the table while he's playing the game? She's cleaning the desk while he's playing. Legit, or she's like, bad Errol, stop it, stop playing games, and like you would do with a cat, like in a spray bottle. It's really bizarre. Chat with Lilith. Oh, sure, yeah, just go chat with the goddamn vampire. She's like, hi, crazy vampire, please don't turn me into one. Now that actually would have been cool. We could have turned, what's his face? We could have turned Gideon into a vampire. And he has this vampire curse, and then, like, he's gonna live forever until he, like, has all these kids and shit. Because, like, now, none of his kids would be vampires or whatnot, but... Oh, baby's crying now. See? I curse myself. Feed. Bounce him. Give him a little cuddle. Coo at him. Make a silly face. Rock him a little. Tell him to shut the fuck up. Shut up! Oh, Errol went to him. Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay, then you just go to sleep, okay? Sorry, Mamacita. Can you feed him? Feed him. Give him a rock. Make a silly face. Cuddle him a little. Coo at him. And then change his butthole. And then you can go pee. And what are you doing? Nothing. No one's doing anything. There we go. Oh, now you're playing on the computer. Are you going to go eat? Are you cooking for us? Look at you. Starting to get a little chubsy. Oh, Gideon, look at you. He's like, I've just widened out at the hips a little bit. My hips have gotten wider. Like, seriously, I just think it's funny that when Sims get older, they don't like, okay, they get a little pudgier, but he went from like 2 to like, bloop. He turned into a triangle. He went from like a rectangle to a triangle, which I just find amusing, but anyway. So yeah. Is this baby still screaming? What is its problem? Did you feed it? Okay. 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 Just needed some attention. He's giving it attention. You're eating. She's sleeping. Everybody's doing their own thing. I don't know what to do with them. I think our other warehouse house was fine. I think there was other glitches in my game, and now I'm kind of sad because it's like, I did like our old house. But we have a new one. I mean, obviously, we've had it for the last generation or so, but it's okay. Whatever. Could be redecorated. Maybe we could start doing that. We could redecorate stuff. So this is like the kids' playroom in there. We gotta maybe decorate it a little bit more. The kids' bedroom. That's like the toddler bedroom. The baby should be down here, to be honest, but there was just already a crib upstairs. But at least the toddler, because it's like kind of like there's a toddler corral, because they can't really, I don't have to worry about them getting stuck up or down the stairs. They can like, hey, sorry, Dad. What's his face? Arun. Yeah, Arun. Arun. We were sleeping. I know. I had a rough day. It's funny with all this space, and then we have like there's all of our teenager rooms and our kids' rooms. Yeah, but I mean, like we'll have. Yeah, that's the only problem though. Our kids will all be teenagers kind of at the same time, so they are going to have to share a room. We probably could redo it. So like, oh, this will be like 2 of the kids' rooms, and this will be another 2, and we just redecorate every single time. I suppose I could do that. I'd have to do that. I want to do that off camera. I'm not going to do that like right now, but we could do that like if Willoughby, when he ages up, he's going to be a toddler, and then like when he eventually ages up and becomes a kid, okay, this could be say his room. And then if he's got a sister, this would be her room. And then he has another brother, then he shares the room with his brother. Or then, okay, now we have 3 boys and a girl. Okay, this is the girl's room and this will be the boys' room, and we switch them around. You know what I mean? Like, instead of like, okay, so children live in here, and then when he ages up to a teenager, then he comes in here, you know? Like we have girls' room, boys' room. The toddler room just stays toddler room because, hopefully we never have more than 2 toddlers at a time, but I don't know. The only thing I'd say about the only thing wrong with this house is that the bedrooms, I just think it's sad nobody goes to the outdoor roof ever. Like, because we gotta have Gideon's bedroom, so it's not like we can put anything up here, really. That's like Gideon's area. No one ever comes up here to go swimming, which I find really funny. I mean, I know you have to do it from outside. Is it like, can they not? I mean, they can leave the house. But I just think it's funny that no one ever wants to go swimming. That's so cool. Contact aliens. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be so great if Talia got abducted and had an alien baby? That wouldn't work. It would have to be Errol that had an alien baby. And then it would be okay. It would be in the running for being the kid. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of like where we could adjust and put like more rooms. Because this is like Gideon's little area. That's his whole area. We've got 2 bedrooms here. That's their bedroom. I mean, I suppose we can always move the kids' stuff downstairs and kind of wall this off and make this like a small bedroom. It would be really tiny, but the kids don't need that much space. But then everything up here, I mean, we can move this back and just make this a whole room, you know? So this is like its own bedroom. The only problem is then they can't access the bathroom unless we kind of made this a walkway right here, you know? Like kind of knocked down the wall and just made like a walkway and then like a back way into the bathroom. We could do that because we could knock down that shelf and put a door like in the middle here maybe. I don't know if a door could go in there. We could put one of those double doors that like would show up in the middle and then they could access the bathroom from a walkway. Or, you know, we put it over here or something. Or this. We can extend this over to here. You know, where they could like walk across. So we could kind of do some renovation like that, change that so it's a bedroom. So there's at least then 3 bedrooms for the kids. So yeah, we're gonna have a toddler. A couple kids might have to share a room. This is a bigger room, so if there's 2 girls, they would have to share that room, and we'll have to rearrange things and stuff like that. But or we could just turn this into a loft bedroom. You know what I mean? I just feel bad that the poor kid, whoever is gonna live here, has to walk downstairs or walk upstairs to go to the bathroom. But um, like the toddlers are gonna have their own. They're gonna all share that room. That's fine. But this could be a loft bedroom for like a teenager. And then we could put all this kid stuff downstairs. I think that's a good idea. Because we have this room, which we don't use, which really could be a bedroom. It's supposed to be our dining room. But I feel like if we made this like the kids' playroom, so we put all the kid toys and stuff down here, this is more like, okay, now there's like the kids' playroom as opposed to like all the stuff up here. This could be a loft bedroom for a teenager. And like maybe we wall something off here and we just put like a toilet and a sink. So like if they need a bathroom, they've got like their own mini bathroom, like an ensuite for them. It wouldn't have a shower or anything, but I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. Hold on. Let's move this stuff. Let's just put it all in our inventory instead of moving it all down at once. So this will be like I think this is everything. This will end up being a loft bedroom for a teenager. We're not going to build it now. We'll wait. But like Willoughby's the oldest, so that could say be his room. Let's see. Let's go in here. We got to put these chairs around. And then we got to put we'll put this over here. So like, let's put this kind of like that. This can go over here in this corner. Put that there. This can go over here. Just put that there so everyone can go play on that. Everyone's got the toys. We got the little bear over here that we can play with. Where's my doot, doot, doot. So there we go, like that. So it's like something. And then we can just add rugs and stuff like that later down the road. That like that. There we go. Perfect. So it's like a little kid's playroom. I wish we could make lofts because this is like such a super high ceiling. It'd be cute to have little stairs and then just have like a loft floor here, but we would have to lower the roofs and cut this out. We'd have to do too much work for that. It would be too much work for that. I also wish we could have different roof heights. I mean, you kind of can't technically because if say you made a short roof and you can make, and then this is short, you could make this 3-story entryway, which is kind of what it is. That's a 2-story entryway, but like whatever, you know, but you can't make like, well, I want this room to be this high and I want this room to be this high. You kind of have to finagle it and be like, okay, these are all small wall, next row is small wall, but I'm going to pretend this area is high and then it's just weird. There's a way to finagle builds, but I mean, also we could put a bedroom down here if we really needed to. Because I mean, like we have a gym and a spa and this like weird like lab equipment stuff, but we could probably finagle a bedroom next to the gym and like take out this painting stuff or whatever. But like, whose is this? Who made this? Oh, Gideon made this. Why don't we sell this, Gids? I said Gids and it made me think Skids, and I was gonna call him Gidsmark. Like Skidsmark. Skidmark. Gidmark. Why don't you go take a shower? We should have you paint some more. We don't really need the money, but it's okay. Like, we have so much money, we're super rich. Raj and Irvin Pelletier. I'm just following Gideon. We're following him because we have nothing else to do. Legit. We really need to put a bathroom, like, downstairs. Keep saying that, don't I? Even, like, we need a half bath, because, like, when they have to pee, they have to, like, walk all the way upstairs. Like, I don't understand why this doesn't have a half bathroom. I feel like we could easily, like, put one in. Like, there's this nice little wall here. We could put a door, and we could put, like, a sink and a toilet. Right here. You can't get in there from the kitchen, but you could totally get in there from this area. I mean, we might have to break one of these beams down, but I think we can survive. Oh. And then we put our pictures. I gotta remember that we gotta do that. I wonder if Gideon should have a fashion change now that he's an adult. I mean, I'm fine with his clothes, but I'm just wondering if we should, like, just change his clothes. You know? Should he, change a little? Because, oh my God, when he's an elder, he needs to have that fabulous mustache. I would just die for him to have a fucking mustache. But, because I'm just thinking, like, we have the picture up of him as a young adult and the generations that worked for. But now now that he's an adult, we're going to have that picture, and then we'll have the elder picture with the last generation or whatever. But I kind of feel like if I take the picture of him now, he's going to look exactly the same as he does in his young adult photo. So I'm wondering if we should, like, just change his clothes a little bit. Might be able to change his hair, just give him, like, a makeover. I don't know. We could have done that for each generation, like, as we progress through the ages, sort of. Like, almost like he has to sort of change. See, Gideon, this would have... Oh, see, like, I think of this after the fact, like, long after. Obviously, this challenge has been going on for a while, but this would have been a really cool one to start with, like, the history challenge, because it's kind of like... Sort of, not really. I guess it kind of wouldn't have worked, because we're starting modern, and then we get more futuristic, but, like, as the ages kind of changed and styles sort of changed, like, then Gideon's, like, looks different. So, like, yeah, he looks normal now, but then all of a sudden in this generation, like, everybody dresses super, like, hippie. So now he's got to totally change and be hippie. Or then the next generation's like, everybody dresses really punk, so he's got to dress all punk or, like, whatever. Like, we would have had to come up with ideas of, like, how they dress, but oh well. Because we really couldn't have been like, so he's normal, he's in the warehouse, and now all of a sudden he's a cave person. But that would have worked too. I mean, I do like the backstory for Stardust, but this kind of would have worked too. And now she's... Is anyone going to take care of the baby? Anyone? Either one of you? She's watching TV. What are you watching?
Oh, me.
You should probably work out, do a power sculpting video. I just want to watch the power sculpting video. What's the other one? It's like Simba or something? Plumboomba. Instead of Zumba. Plumboomba. Simba. It's like, I know that's not right, but... Ugh. My muscles in my arm hurt, and I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. Mom had a really heavy suitcase, and I carried it. That's why my arm hurts. All right, so she's now... Oh, yeah, you're supposed to do the workout, not stare at it. You're like me. She's, like, way off. Come on, jump. 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 You're, like, way behind them. You're, like, way behind them. Like, how are you this far behind? Like, they're making a mockery of you. Like, you are so slow. How are you this far behind? Nope. They're back to sit-ups now. She's like, oh my God, I can't keep up. Oh my God. The baby's still crying. I know. I'm ignoring him. I just want to see who's going to take care of him. Nope. You're behind. They're already running in place. Look at that guy in his crop top. This would be me doing like, no, oh my god, push it. No, oh my god, jumping. Oh my god, I'm just going to lay down and watch. I can't handle it. I can't handle it anymore. Hey, you didn't even finish. They did 3 crunches. You didn't even finish it. Lazy. Are you going to go take care of your baby? Good for you. She's like, yeah, but I got to get my workout in. The baby can wait. Priorities. That's all I'm saying. She's like, oh my god, and these stairs. There's like 500 goddamn stairs. And what are these like? Is this like the super high walls? Like, holy hell. It's a never-ending set of stairs. Oh my god. There's like a lot of stairs in this house. And there we go. So take care of him. I feel like I can smell his stench. Change his diaper. Change his diaper. Please change his diaper. And then we'll let you go pee. And then you can get something to eat. And Errol is still sleeping. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Baby is still miserable. Why don't you come, rock him, make a silly face, give him a cuddle, coo at him, all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I know this wasn't very thrilling, but yeah. So he will probably age up. It's almost his birthday. We'll age him up in the next part, I feel like would be good, and then we can kind of decorate him. Say that. We'll redress him and whatnot, and then yeah, so on all that jazz. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.